The following is a production of the Ottumwa Radio Group Sports Network. Fairfield Trojan Girls Basketball is coming your way on the Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel. Now, let's get you to the court for Fairfield Trojans Basketball.
Good evening and welcome on in here to some Trojan basketball here tonight with the Fairfield Lady Trojans taking on the visiting Grinnell Tigers. This is a single header tonight, so that's why the girls game is starting so late. Usually they would be playing at about 6 o'clock, and they have the 7:30 slot tonight with about 14 minutes to go until tip-off. JV final score in this one, Grinnell took the victory 49-21 in what wasn't a very close game, but in certain aspects it was. There was good shooting all around for the Trojan girls, but they just couldn't stay out of foul trouble mainly. So with about 13:40 to go until tip-off, Trojan girls warming up now to get started on the other side. Grinnell Tiger girls doing the same. We're going to have the pregame show sponsored by Community First Credit Union coming up after this. We're going to talk about the season so far for the girls, last year's meeting between the two squads, games from Friday and over the weekend, and then games today, and then conference standings for both squads as we're about to get under action here on this Monday night here in Fairfield. But until then, we're going to step aside and be right back here with you on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. Two great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
We care. At Jefferson County Health Center, it's the little things that make a big difference. We believe every patient deserves to feel safe and comforted, no matter what brings them here. We strive to turn fear into comfort. We are committed to ensuring every patient feels informed, supported, and truly cared for.
Jefferson County Health Center, care you can count on. It's what we do.
Dr. Matt here, looking for complete dental care for your entire family? At Fairfield Dental Clinic in Fairfield, that's exactly what we provide.
Dr. Pat here. We pride ourselves on delivering comprehensive care from routine cleanings to advanced procedures. At Fairfield Dental Clinic, we're committed to creating healthy smiles in a comfortable, caring environment.
We live here, we work here, and we're proud to care for generations of families from Fairfield and the surrounding area. Call today for an appointment. Fairfield Dental Clinic, complete dental care for your entire family, your neighbors, your dentists, your smile.
This holiday season, connection means more than ever. At Lisco, we're proud to keep you close no matter the distance. With fiber-fast internet, crystal clear TV, and reliable phone service, your moments of laughter, your video calls, and your favorite holiday movies all shine brighter. Because at Lisco, connection isn't just what we provide, it's what we believe in. From our family to yours, happy holidays from Lisco, keeping you connected to what matters most.
If community matters, choose a family that values community. When you choose Beaner Funeral Home, you are choosing more than a business and more than a building. You are choosing a family. When you support those who give back to the community by way of volunteerism, talents, and monetary investments, you are ensuring this legacy of giving continues. We offer the most economical cremation and traditional burial pricing in our area and invite you to experience the Beaner difference of community, compassion, and commitment.
You're watching the Fairfield Trojans on the Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel.
Welcome back into this pregame show here, sponsored by Community First Credit Union, because together is better. Check them out at cfirstcreditunion.com. So we're going to get this pregame show started with about 9.5 minutes to go until tip-offs here in Fairfield, where it is sub 10 degrees, single digits out there. It's been a really cold day off for both squads, but they're able to make it in here where it's nice and warm, ready for anticipation here for tonight's single header. So we're going to look back at the season for both squads. For the visiting Grinnell Tigers, they're 2-9 so far on the year, 1-4 in their last 5. Victories have been against Oskaloosa and Benton. They've taken L's against Newton, Mount Vernon, Solon, Washington, CCA, Independence, Center Point, Urbana, Williamsburg, and South Tama County. Leading scores for them through this stretch: Hope Dana with 7.8 points per game. Aiden Gosselink averaging just under her with 7.2. Rebound leader Isabel Kenkel averaging 8.4 point rebounds per game. Steals leader is also Isabel Kenkel with 1.6, and assist leader is Aiden Gosselink. So far this season, the Tigers averaging about 32.5 points per game. And then we're going to flip it over to your Fairfield Trojans. On the year, they're 3-10. They're 2-3 in their last 5 games. Those wins have been away at Mount Pleasant and then at home against the Van Buren County Warriors. Most recently, they played Fort Madison here on Friday. They didn't get a victory in that one, so they're looking to bounce back after that weekend break. Leading scores for the Trojans: Faith Jones averaging over 7.5 points per game. Elise Setterstrom averaging over 6.5. Maddie Martin leads the team in rebounds with 5. Her and Emma Metcalf are tied for most with 5 apiece. Steals leader and assist leader both go to Emma Metcalf, averaging just under 2.5 steals per game and just over 2 assists per game. So far in the year, the Trojans averaging about 34.4 points per game. You would think this is going to be a close matchup on paper, and it looked like that last year, but last year it was quite a different story. Grinnell came out white hot. They got the victory 67-26 over the Trojans. Fairfield has never won this matchup since the series started in 2020. Fairfield's lost by an average of 29. The closest margin of defeats was 57-51 5 years ago. Leading scorers for the Trojans in the loss last year: Faith Jones had 14 points. Emma Metcalf had 5. Leading scorers for the Grinnell Tigers: Aiden Gosselink had 27 points, scored more points than the Trojans combined. Hope Dana had 11. Elisini had 10, and Isabel Kenkel had 8. And all 4 of them are returning. With about 6.5 minutes to go until tip-off, the Trojan girls heading back to the locker room for final talks with Coach Witzenberg. So we're going to push ahead to games from the weekend. Keokuk got the victory over Washington for the girls. Burlington got the victory over Mount Pleasant, 56-39. Mediapolis kept their undefeated season alive, beating Van Buren County 73-22. Davis County got the victory 37-31 over Eddyville-Blakesburg Fremont. Centerville got the huge win over Cardinal, 71-41. Ottumwa got the win over Mason City, a very far drive, but they still got it. 66-43 was their victory. They moved to 9-2 on the year. And then over on the boys' side, Keokuk won in boys and girls. They won at 70-50 over Washington, improving their record on the year to 9-2. Burlington got a healthy victory over Mount Pleasant, 67-51. Mediapolis defeated Van Buren County 72-37. Eddyville-Blakesburg Fremont got the victory over Davis County 78-65. Centerville got the win over Cardinal 84-36, improving their record to 9-2. And Mason City got the victory over Ottumwa's boys 91-57. And then looking over to games on Saturday were a few of them. For the girls, Keokuk played West Burlington. Keokuk got the win 80-49. Fort Madison played Holy Trinity Catholic. Fort Madison got the victory 62-24, improving their record to 8-4. Washington played Oskaloosa. Washington went away with that one 43-21. And Davis County handled the Van Buren girls just slightly 42-39. That was a 10-3 versus 9-6 squad, so a very good matchup there, and it ended up to be so as it was only a 3-point difference in points. For the boys, Keokuk got the win over West Burlington, moving their record to 10-2. Holy Trinity Catholic got the victory over Fort Madison. 57-42 was the score in that one. Iowa City High got the victory handily over Burlington, 67-50. That's only Iowa City High's second win on the year. And then Van Buren County got a very good win, 68-31 over Davis County. And then quick run through games today. Keokuk at home against Davenport West. Burlington's over at Davenport Central. Washington's at number 11 Tipton. Mount Pleasant's at Danville. Pekin's over at Eddyville, Blacksburg, Fremont. Van Buren County's over at Columbus. That game just wrapped up. In fact, you can catch that game on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network. Cardinal is home against Colfax Mingo. Waco's over at Iowa Valley. Burlington Notre Dame home against Wapello. And finally Knoxville over at Newton. For the boys, Keokuk's over at number 10 Oskaloosa. Washington's over at Tipton. Tipton looking to get their first win of the year. Pekin over at Eddyville, Blacksburg, Fremont. Van Buren County at Columbus. Cardinal home against Colfax Mingo. Number 3 Burlington Notre Dame for the boys, still undefeated. Home against Wapello. Knoxville is over at Newton, and Keota, home against Highland. So we're going to step aside with about 3 minutes to go until the starting lineups. That'll be sponsored by Packwood Locker and Meats. But for now, this is the pregame show here on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Planning for 2026 starts now. Call me, Brandon Taglar, your local Beck seed dealer. I am here and ready to help Southeast Iowa farmers secure the best genetics for next season. With supply chain challenges and increasing demand, ordering your 2026 seed early means getting exactly what you need for your fields. I bring local expertise and Beck's proven performance together. Call me, Brandon Taglar, your Beck seed dealer, serving Southeast Iowa. 641-919-7526. Order your 2026 seed now and plant with confidence.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA. You're watching the Fairfield Trojans on the Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel.
Welcome back in with about 90 seconds to go until tip-off. This has been the pregame show sponsored by Community First Credit Union. Coming up after this, we will have the starting lineups after the national anthem, where we'll step aside for that. But yeah, starting lineups will be sponsored by Packwood Locker Meats, and then finally we'll get tip-off on this Monday night for the Fairfield Girls Basketball team. We're going to look at conference standings real quick. For the Southeast, which the Trojans call home, for the girls, Keokuk is 5-1, tied with Burlington for the lead. Fort Madison's 4-2, Washington's 3-3, Fairfield 1-5, Mount Pleasant 0-6. On the other side for the Wamak West, where Grinnell calls home, Clear Creek Amana, number 1 in the state. They're 7-0. Williamsburg is 5-3. They're number 5 in the state. South Tama County 2-6, tied with Benton. Grinnell is 1-7, and Vinton-Shellsburg yet to get a win on the season, 0-8 in conference play. As the music is going to wrap up here real quick, we got about 30 seconds here before official action. Next action you can catch for the boys will be tomorrow night, home against Pella Christian. We will have that broadcasted here. But until then, we have the national anthem coming up here, so we're going to step aside and be back with starting lineups here on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Shopping for a quality used car? Check out the inventory at Smithburg Automotive Lot at 1503 West Burlington Avenue in Fairfield. Need repairs? They've got you covered at the South 23rd Street location. Call 641-472-2454 or visit smithburgs.com. Need quality used parts? Head to Smitty's Auto Recycling on West Grimes in Fairfield. They've got fresh inventory arriving all the time. Selling parts or have a wrecked vehicle? They buy unwanted cars too. Call 472-4200 or stop by to see what's new in the yard.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
This is Miss Bonnie at Packwood Locker and Meats of Packwood. Packwood Locker and Meats brings farm fresh to your table. Beefy with boldness, porky with perfection, fresh off the farm and into your kitchen. We know how to make every meal a masterpiece. Trust the quality and savor the taste, because at Packwood Locker and Meats, fresh isn't just a promise, it's a guarantee. Now open for retail and pickup 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays. Visit PackwoodLockerandMeats.com for more information. Trust me, you can't beat Peyton's Meat, and we dare you to try.
Welcome back in. That was the national anthem here on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network. Well, we heard it here, but you did not. That's all right. So, we're going to have the starting lineups coming to you, brought to you by Packwood Locker Meats of Packwood. So, we're going to start with the visiting Grinnell Tigers. The 5'3" sophomore, number 2, Hope Dana. The 5'2" junior, number 5, Ella Sini. The senior, number 10, Isabel Kenkel. The sophomore, number 21, Ava Sini. And the senior, number 22, Aiden Gosselink. Head coach is Trent Edson, assisted by Callie Gibbs. And now for your Fairfield Trojans. At guard, the sophomore, number 1, Vanessa Kessel. At forward, the senior, number 3, Maddie Martin. The senior guard, number 5, Lauren Martin. The senior forward, number 11, Faith Jones. And finally, the senior center, number 50, Elise Setterstrom. Head coach, Brian Witzenberg, assisted by Destiny Gridley, Shay Drish, Pat McAvan, and Travis Duncan. Trojans wearing their home white uniforms now for the 4th game in a row, I believe. AJ's not listening to me, so that's okay. I'll just take my own word for it. That's all right. So the Grinnell Tigers on the other end wearing their away black uniforms. Both teams wearing, or main colors are orange and black, so hopefully that doesn't come to be an issue when deciphering between, or differentiating between the two squads. But now coming up, about to get tip-off underway in this first quarter, sponsored by Jefferson County Health Center. Care you can count on. That's what we do. As we have final talks between the head coach and players. Looks like Trojans will be going right first half. They'll flip that in the second half. And the Grinnell Tigers will be going left. Down low is Isabel Kenkel and Elise Setterstrom. And we are underway. Loose ball originally, but into the hands of Hope Dana. Working it back around in the hands of Gosselink. Pass over out of the hands of Gosselink. It was swatted out of play. Trojan basketball only 13 seconds in. First turnover of the game. Martin inbounding, gets it into Faith Jones. First possession for the Trojan girls in this game. Into the right corner, Lauren Martin with it now. Jones with it, top left. Now 13 seconds on the play clock. need to find an open shot. And a timeout is called. 6 seconds were on the shot clock with 7:16 to go in the first. We're going to step aside for this one and be back on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
We care. At Jefferson County Health Center, it's the little things that make a big difference. We believe every patient deserves to feel safe and comforted, no matter what brings them here. We strive to turn fear into comfort. We are committed to ensuring every patient feels informed, supported, and truly cared for.
Jefferson County Health Center, care you can count on. It's what we do.
Welcome back in. About 6 seconds left on the play clock. Trojans inbounding under their own hoop with 7:16 to go. Still knotted at 0 between both squads. Martin gets the inbound into Faith Jones. Jones driving right. Her shot possibly deflected. And it was so. Trojans will keep it. Now only 2 seconds to go. As they're looking to get a play in the final 2 seconds. Pass down low. And it's turned over into the hands of Kenkel. Sini with it. Tries moving in for that floater. That one no good, but the rebound taken in by the Tigers. Back over Goslink. Inside, Kenkel is fouled, and she will shoot 2 at the line. Isabel Kenkel, the senior 6'1". I would consider her to be the center. Looking for the first points of the game for the Panthers. First one, no good. That foul was on Elise Setterstrom, her first, only a minute through the first quarter. Kenkel's second of 2, on its way, missing the hoop completely. 0 for 2 on that trip for Kenkel. And Trojans will inbound under their hoop. Lauren Martin with it now, going down the right near sideline. Ball is poked out by Goslink. Great save to keep it in, and Kenkel able to clear it. But her pass too high for Hope Dana. Only 5'3", and that pass about 3 inches too high for Dana to take in. Trojan basketball now. Lauren Martin coast to coast. And a travel is called on the Trojans. So now 90 seconds through, still 0-0. Dana taking it across for the Tigers. Right corner, Gosling down low, Kenkel working it left. Dana cutting, her left floater rolls out. Rebound, Gosling, her shot no good. Rebound taken out for the moment by Setterstrom, but taken back by Grinnell. And a foul is called. It looks like it'll be on the Trojans. That is on Setterstrom. Now is 2 in the first 2 minutes. And so coming in for Setterstrom is Emma Scepter, the senior forward. First sub of the game for both squads. Inbound taken in Sini. Down low, spin around, floater, Goslink, no good. Rebound taken in by Maddie Martin. Now 2 minutes through. Vanessa Kessel with it now for the Trojans. Working it down that near sideline baseline. Maddie Martin able to keep it from going out. Scepter puts up a shot. She's fouled on the way up. And Scepter will look to shoot 2. That foul on it. Isabel Kenkel, her first. First free throw attempts of the game for the Trojans with 5:38 to go in the first. First one banks in. Trojans up. That's coming in for the Trojan girls. Number 2, the junior guard, Emma Metcalf. Second of 2 for Scepter. That one off back iron, no good. Trojans with 5:30 to go have a 1-0 lead. Kenkel tried to get it to Sini, but it goes through her hands. So Trojans will take back possession with 5:28 to go in the first. Gets into Metcalf, who recently just subbed in. Being guarded by Ava Sini. At the free throw line. And a very, very fast jump ball is called, but it'll stay Trojan possession. So Trojans will inbound under their own hoop. 5:15 to go in the first, with Maddie Martin inbounding it in for the Trojans. Martin driving right. And a double dribble called before she's able to get the shot off. So another turnover early in this one. Dana taking it across into the hands of Elisini. Dana pump fakes, moving in. Her left floater is good. Taking the lead 2-1. Now through 3 minutes of action in the first. Metcalf kept it herself the whole drive. A good backdoor cut to find an open Maddie Martin, and she's going to go to the line to shoot 2. Her first chance at points. That foul was on Aiden Gosselink. That is her first, as both teams now with 2 fouls on the quarter. First one takes a high bounce and doesn't get the good counter rebound bounce to go in. So with 4:42 to go, second of 2 free throws coming up for Maddie Martin. That one again, no good. As Kenkel able to rebound it over for the Tigers. Dana with it, driving down the left baseline. Her floater, no good. Back out, Sini's 3, again no good. Another offensive rebound, and the putback good by Gosselink. Loose ball, Metcalf able to hold on to it. And Coach Witzenberg able to get a timeout off in time for the Trojans. So with 4:19 to go, Grinnell up 4-1. We're gonna stay here for this one. Both teams knotted at 2 fouls each. So neither team in really big foul trouble. Lee Setterstrom has all the fouls for the Trojans so far. So we'll see how long Coach Witzenberg plays without his center. That's now the second timeout used by the Trojans in the first quarter, so they only have 3 remaining for the rest of the game. As we're back underway, 4:19 to go. As refs changing inbound location to in front of the Trojans bench. Finds an open Lenora Feld, who subbed in during that timeout. And Emma Metcalf can't handle it as it goes out of bounds. So Grinnell basketball, 4:12 to go in the first. Elisini with it for the Tigers. And down inside Kenkel as it's stripped by Metcalf, stolen by Maddie Martin. Over to Lenora Felt, but Hope Dana able to intercept the pass that was leading out to Emma Metcalf. Gosselink with it on the right side, taking it herself, and she gets the underhand roll to fall. 4 points now for Aiden Gosselink. And a foul is called on the Tigers. That foul was on number 5, the junior, Elisini. Coming back in for the Trojans, number 5, Lauren Martin. As they're once again inbounding in front of their bench. Lauren Martin finds an opening. Her shot is blocked by Kenkel. Goes out of play, so Trojans will inbound under their own hoop after the block by Isabel Kenkel. Lenora Felt catches the inbound, puts up a three. That's off the top of the backboard. That'll be out of bounds in Grinnell basketball. That foul on Grinnell on an earlier possession gives them now 3 fouls in the quarter. As Kenkel's backdoor cut pass finds Gosselink, and Gosselink now with 6 points. She's been a difference maker so far as Grinnell goes up 8-1 over Fairfield. Emma Metcalf with it now inside. Her two, no good, gets her rebound. Her putback short. Loose ball into the hands of Kenkel. And she's able to take it down court. Loses the ball, but into the hands of Sini. Ball swatted. Kept in possession of the Tigers by Sini. Dana moving to the top of the three-point line. Back over Kenkel. Pass, trying to do a similar play with Gosselink. Goes through her feet into the hands of Dana. Dana's floater no good. But Kenkel's putback is 10-1 early as Dana gets a steal right back. Her layup no good. And a jump ball is called. It'll stay on this side of the court. As coming in for the Trojans, Faith Jones, Vanessa Kessel, and Elliott Ward. Ward, a sophomore, I believe her first action of the year. As also in for Grinnell with the ball now is Lainey Idle. Back out to Dana. Dana's left floater, no good. Rebound taken in by Faith Jones. McAvan with it now. Ten to 1 the score. Trojans looking to get their first field goal of the game. Bounce pass, and a jump ball is called. As Sini able to get a hand on it from behind, so will be Grinnell basketball with 1:45 to go in the first. In the left corner with Sini. Back over to Lainey Idle. High pass over to Dana. Dana driving, another left floater. That seems to be her bread and butter as she's going to go to the line for two on this one. That foul on Elliott Ward. Her first. Both teams now at 3 fouls each. First one good for Hope Dana coming in for the Tigers. After this shot, apologies. So with 1:26 to go, Dana will take her second free throw, already up 11-1 over the Trojans. Dana gets both to fall. Coming in for the Tigers, Ivy Kellogg, the freshman. She's going right into play, that full court defense. Bounce pass to McAvan. Gets it over to Kessel. High pass to McAvan. Inside, the left shot, no good. Blocked by Gosselink. Sini on the other side. And the layup is good for Ava Sini. Her first points of the game. Makes it 14-1. McAvan getting double teamed. Almost loses the ball. But now we got a loose ball. As Elliott Ward able to keep possession. Vanessa Kessel bounce pass to Lauren Martin, and a jump ball is called. It'll be Trojan basketball still, 52.5 to go. As coming in for the Trojans is Maddie Martin. So 4 of the 5 starters out there for the Trojans as we're now under a minute to play in the first. Ward getting the inbound. Working it right to Kessel. Back to Lauren Martin. Faith Jones, top of the court, three. It's good. from the top of the court, makes it 14-4. Her first points of the game, first field goal for the Trojans in this one. Gosselin getting it on the left side of the blocks. Avicini back out, Idol's three is good off the bench. The first bench points for the Tigers. Now under 20 seconds to go. Faith Jones with it. Too far out for Lauren Martin to grab. Shot clock now off with 12.7 to go as Grinnell will inbound in front of their bench. And Idol taking it in after she got the points. Goslick almost didn't see it in time, but able to catch it down to 5 seconds. Cini, Idol. Ellisini's two is up, no good. And that'll take us to the end of the first. After one, Grinnell up 17-4. So we're going to come back and have the start of the second after this on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Dr. Matt here. Looking for complete dental care for your entire family? At Fairfield Dental Clinic in Fairfield, that's exactly what we provide.
Dr. Pat here. We pride ourselves on delivering comprehensive care from routine cleanings to advanced procedures. At Fairfield Dental Clinic, we're committed to creating healthy smiles in a comfortable, caring environment.
We live here, we work here, and we're proud to care for generations of families from Fairfield and the surrounding area. Call today for an appointment. Fairfield Dental Clinic. Complete dental care for your entire family. Your neighbors, your dentists, your smile.
This holiday season, connection means more than ever. At Lisco, we're proud to keep you close no matter the distance. With fiber-fast internet, crystal clear TV, and reliable phone service, your moments of laughter, your video calls, and your favorite holiday movies all shine brighter. Because at Lisco, connection isn't just what we provide, it's what we believe in. From our family to yours, happy holidays from Lisco, keeping you connected to what matters most.
Welcome back. The Grinnell Tigers up 17-4 over your Fairfield Trojans. After one, Faith Jones hit a three-pointer. That three-pointer sponsored by Biener Funeral Home. And then Emma Scepter had a free throw off the bench. And then on the other side, Aiden Goslick had 6 points. Hope Dana had 4. They have 17 points total as Kenkel tried to go right back to work, but her layup no good. Rebound taken in by Maddie Martin. The Trojans able to clear off the deflection over to Faith Jones. Her three, a little long, no good. Rebound taken in underneath. Maddie Martin's layup, high, no good. The third attempt is the charm for the Trojans as Vanessa Kessel makes it and will go to the line to make a third point. As Kessel going to the line, that foul was on Laney Idol. Free throw no good. 17-6 the score as the pass is swatted and Trojans will get the steal. Maddie Martin driving, her shot blocked by Kenkel. Offensive rebound, Martin for three, it's good. Trojans have scored 5 points early in the second. As Tariah Carter with it. She recently came in to start the second. Bounce pass, Kenkel. Back over, Carter's pass swatted by Martin. Still in Grinnell's hands. Idol, back to Carter. The contested three, no good. Loose ball. Chased down by Hope Dana. Pass to an open Kenkel. Her shot no good, but will shoot 2 at the line. Isabel Kenkel is 0 for 2 at the line so far, has 2 points total. That foul was on Lauren Martin, her first. Kenkel off back iron, no good. Coming in for the Trojans, Lenora Feltz. And for the Tigers, number 5, Ellis Cini. Number 22, Aiden Gosselink. And number 21, Ava Cini. So both Cini's in. Number 5, Ella's a junior, and number 21, Ava is a sophomore. But in the stat sheet, Avicini, the sophomore, is 5 inches taller than the one a year older. Both more than capable enough to play on to start for Grinnell, though, as Gosselink inbounding it for the Tigers. Dana, left-handed floater, no good. Rebound attempt by Kenkel was no good. Good job by Felt chasing down that down-court pass by Jones. Jones's layup on the shot, no good. Rebound by Gosselink. Gosselink inside, Kenkel, layup no good. Rebound over to Dana, her three. Bounces off front rim, no good. But able to get the third offensive rebound. Dana driving, another left-hand floater is good. Dana now with 6 points as Faith Jones being double-teamed, but able to find Vanessa Kessel. Over to an open Faith Jones for three. That one off back rim, no good. Rebound taken in by Kenkel of the Tigers, now nearing 5:30 to go. Dana handing it off to Gosselink at the top of the three-point line. Finding Kenkel, has a height advantage, is poked loose. Still in the hands of the Tigers. Down low, Avicini, spin around shot, no good. And a foul is called on Isabel Kenkel. Now with 2 fouls, both teams knotted at 2 each. Coming back in for the Trojans is Anna McAvan, and her first action today, number 12, Aubrey Ryan. (19-9) with 5:15 to go in the second quarter. Bounce pass, she was looking for Aubrey Ryan, but it was intercepted by Isabel Kenkel. Gosselink over to Ellisini, almost lost her footing there. Back to Gosselink, she puts up a three. That one off back iron, no good. Rebound for Maddie Martin. Gets the bounce pass to Lenora Feld, who's able to clear half court. Back over Faith Jones, thought about a three. Working it right to Aubrey Ryan. Back over Faith Jones with it, driving right. Falling down, her pass is intercepted by Hope Dana. Dana taking it herself, her layup no good, blocked by Ryan. There's a clean block, no foul called, but Grinnell able to keep possession for the moment. Ellisini with it. Over to Dana. Dana driving, another left floater for her, that one no good. Loose ball. Rebounded by Kenkel. Back over Dana for three. That one bounces off, no good. Coach Witzenberg looking for a foul. There's one on the rebound by the Tigers. That one on Hope Dana, her first. Coming back in for the Trojans, Vanessa Kessel and Lauren Martin. That was Dana's first foul. And then Lainey Idle coming in for the Tigers. Dana going to get a breather on the bench. It's worked so far, but her bread and butter has just been pump faking a three-pointer and then driving in and shooting a left-handed floater, as Ellisini's contested layup is good, making it 21-9 Tigers. Lenore Felt with it for the Trojans. To Kessel, now under 3.5 to go in the second. Kessel driving, she gets the layup to go. 4 points all in the second quarter for Kessel. It's a 10-point game. Gosselink over to Idle, her corner three is good. Lainey Idle with 6 points now, 2 3-pointers for the Tigers. Felt finds an open Lauren Martin underneath Aubrey Ryan. They wanted to travel, but gets it out to Vanessa Kessel. Her shot off back iron, rebound taken in by Lauren Martin. And Trojans able to keep possession. Bounce pass into Kessel. It's disrupted. Stolen by Avacini. Now with 2.5 minutes to go. Inside, Kenkel. Back out, Idle for three. That one no good. Rebound, Gosselink, and she gets the putback. 8 points now for Aiden Gosselink. Vanessa Kessel able to pass half court for the Trojan girls. Felt with it. Step up three. That one off short. Off rim, no good. Down court pass looking for Avacini. Able to keep it in. No foul is called. Wittenberg looking for one. Tigers able to keep possession. Idle for three. Short. Rebound taken in by Gosselink. Pass is swatted by Aubrey Ryan. Loose ball. And a foul will be called on the Tigers. That foul was on Lainey Idle. Coming in for the Trojans, Faith Jones, Elise Setterstrom, Maddie Martin, and Emma Metcalf. And then for the Tigers, Hope Dana. Setterstrom's first action since the first 2 minutes of the first quarter. Now in the second quarter, which is sponsored by Fairfield Dental Clinic on West Adams in Fairfield. Metcalf has the ball poked loose, but she's able to rip it right back. Whistle called. Foul is called on Lainey Idle. She has now 3 fouls, all coming off the bench. And that puts the Trojans in the bonus. They will shoot 2 free throws at the line. Going to the line is Maddie Martin. She's 0 for 2 so far on the day on her shots. Looking to make her first. First one is good. Her first points of the game. It's a swish free throw as coming in for the Tigers, the freshman Ivy Kellogg and the junior starter Ella Sini. Just over 90 seconds to go in the second quarter. Coming up at halftime, we're going to talk about the first half recap as Kellogg with it for the Tigers. And then the future for the Fairfield Trojan girls. Long three-pointer for Dana. That one a little right. But Kenkel able to get the rebound. Driving in, another left floater. Rebound attempts, try to save it by Faith Jones right into the hands of Isabel Kenkel, who gets the wide open layup. 28-12 the score. Now with 1 minute to go before halftime. Trojans have possession with 20 seconds to go on the play clock. Metcalf driving. They're saying it's a clean disruption. Grinnell basketball. Elisini with it over to Dana. Dana's left three is no good, but they say she was fouled on the shot. She's going to shoot 3 at the line. That foul was on Maddie Martin, her first. Hope Dana 2 for 2 at the line so far, but she'll shoot 3 more with just under 45 seconds. First one is good. Waiting to come in for the Tigers, number 12, the sophomore Taraya Carter. Second one, bouncing off back iron about 3 times and rolls out. Taraya Carter coming in for Isabel Kenkel. And third of 3 on the way for Hope Dana. Rolls out, 1 for 3 on that trip to the line. Now with 7 points total. Maddie Martin trying to get it across half court. Gets it to Lauren Martin. Bounce pass inside. Setterstrom has an open layup. Her first points of the game. Now all 5 starters for the Trojans have points. 29-14. Elisini, her 3, no good. Loose ball taken in by Taraya Carter. Shot clock off, another floater for Dana. That one no good. Rebound, Sini of the Tigers. Carter being harassed by Metcalf. It's poked loose with 3 seconds. I don't know if that was a shot or a pass down court. We'll see if they put time back on. they're going to call that halftime, even though there was probably about half a second left on the game clock. But they're going to say that takes us to halftime. And so we're going to go with them. So Grinnell has the lead up by 15, 29-14 here in Fairfield over your Trojans. And coming up after this quick break, we'll have the halftime show sponsored by Smithburg Automotive. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back here on the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Planning for 2026 starts now. Call me, Brandon Taglart, your local Beck seed dealer. I am here and ready to help Southeast Iowa farmers secure the best genetics for next season. With supply chain challenges and increasing demand, ordering your 2026 seed early means getting exactly what you need for your fields. I bring local expertise and Beck's proven performance together. Call me, Brandon Taglart, your Beck seed dealer, serving Southeast Iowa. 641-919-7526. Order your 2026 seed now and plant with confidence.
Shopping for a quality used car? Check out the inventory at Smithburg Automotive's lot at 1503 West Burlington Avenue in Fairfield. Need repairs? They've got you covered at the South 23rd Street location. Call 641-472-2454 or visit smithburgs.com. Need quality used parts? Head to Smitty's Auto Recycling on West Grimes in Fairfield. They've got fresh inventory arriving all the time. Selling parts or have a wrecked vehicle? They buy unwanted cars too. Call 472-4200 or stop by to see what's new in the yard.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
We care. At Jefferson County Health Center, it's the little things that make a big difference. We believe every patient deserves to feel safe and comforted, no matter what brings them here. We strive to turn fear into comfort. We are committed to ensuring every patient feels informed, supported, and truly cared for.
Jefferson County Health Center, care you can count on. It's what we do.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA. You're watching the Fairfield Trojans on the Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel.
Welcome back into Ottumwa Radio Sports Network. I have a cough immediately as we come back from break. Apologies for that. With about 6.5 minutes to go. Watching senior Lexi McGrath of the Fairfield Trojans dance team performing her solo. Before this was the junior Tegan Gilchrist. Always impressive to watch. In that first half, the Grinnell Tigers ahead 29-14 in this halftime report, sponsored by Smithburg Automotive. So after 2 leading scores for both squads, let me tally up my totals here. For the Trojans, it was Vanessa Kessel who had 4 points, all of them in the second quarter, and then a 3 by Faith Jones, and then a 3 by Lauren Martin. They're the leading scorers. They have 14 total points as I'm doing the math for the other side now for the Grinnell Tigers. Leading score for them, the girl down low, Aiden Goslink, the senior, has 8 points, and then followed up by Hope Dana. Been able to get a lot of left-handed floaters. It's been her bread and butter to pump fake a shot and drive in and get a floater in, as we're about 5.5 minutes to go until the start of the second half. Usually we don't show the girls dance teams performances, but special that we're able to see this solo here now. Coming up after this for the Trojans, the next action you can catch on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network is the Trojan boys home against Pella Christian, as we get a round of applause here for Lexi McGrath. So yes, tomorrow night, home at 7:30 against Pella Christian. I don't recall what their mascot is offhand. Eagles, there we go. Yes. And the next action for the Fairfield girls will be Friday in the doubleheader at Washington. That will be an audio-only stream because they don't let us broadcast visually over there, just being so kind to us. So with about 4 minutes to go until the start of the third quarter, we're going to step aside once again and be back just before the start of the third and second half here on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
Dr. Matt here. Looking for complete dental care for your entire family? At Fairfield Dental Clinic in Fairfield, that's exactly what we provide.
Dr. Pat here. We pride ourselves on delivering comprehensive care from routine cleanings to advanced procedures. At Fairfield Dental Clinic, we're committed to creating healthy smiles in a comfortable, caring environment.
We live here, we work here, and we're proud to care for generations of families from Fairfield and the surrounding area. Call today for an appointment. Fairfield Dental Clinic. Complete dental care for your entire family, your neighbors, your dentists, your smile.
If community matters, choose a family that values community. When you choose Beaner Funeral Home, you are choosing more than a business and more than a building. You are choosing a family. When you support those who give back to the community by way of volunteerism, talents, and monetary investments, you are ensuring this legacy of giving continues. We offer the most economical cremation and traditional burial pricing in our area and invite you to experience the Beaner difference of community, compassion, and commitment.
This holiday season, connection means more than ever. At Lisco, we're proud to keep you close no matter the distance. With fiber-fast internet, crystal clear TV, and reliable phone service, your moments of laughter, your video calls, and your favorite holiday movies all shine brighter. Because at Lisco, connection isn't just what we provide, it's what we believe in. From our family to yours, happy holidays from Lisco, keeping you connected to what matters most.
Planning for 2026 starts now. Call me, Brandon Taglart, your local Beck's seed dealer. I am here and ready to help Southeast Iowa farmers secure the best genetics for next season. With supply chain challenges and increasing demand, ordering your 2026 seed early means getting exactly what you need for your fields. I bring local expertise and Beck's proven performance together. Call me, Brandon Taglart, your Beck's seed dealer, serving Southeast Iowa. 641-919-7526. Order your 2026 seed now and plant with confidence.
You're watching the Fairfield Trojans on the Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel.
Welcome back in with about 90 seconds to go until the start of the third quarter. The Trojan girls back out from their halftime break. Trojans want to turn it. If the Trojans want to turn it around, they're going to need to get some rebounds. The offensive rebound total for Grinnell, I don't know the exact number, but it was a handful. There was multiple times, I think, when they had like 3 or 4 offensive rebounds on their shots, and that's so far been the difference between both squads. So to start the third quarter, they're going to flip sides. So now the Trojans will be going to our left, and the Tigers will be going to our right. Been a lower scoring game, but not the lowest scoring game that we've seen this season. Trojans been able to get some three-pointers going as Lee Muntz is in the middle of the court. He's walking towards the sideline to the scores table, and he's off the court. I don't know why in the world he was over there, but looks like the Trojans will inbound to start the second half. And yes, there was no school today, so for either school, So you can tell there's no pep band here today. Not required to come in on an off day, which is all good. They got the music playing over the announcements, or the PA. As Maddie Martin looking to inbound at half court. And we are underway in the third quarter. Sponsored by Lisco, your local experts for fiber optics. Starting five back out there for the Trojans. Vanessa Kessel, Maddie Martin, Lauren Martin, Faith Jones, and Elise Setterstrom. As Lauren Martin, her three is good to start the third quarter. 6 points off of 2 3-pointers now for Lauren Martin on the day. That's 3 total threes for the Trojans. As on the other end, Lauren Martin had a poke at it, but now Dana has an open line to the basket. Her layup good, now with 9 points, leading the Tigers. Kessel left wide open for three. It's good. 2 shots, 2 makes for the Trojans from downtown. As Goselick with it. Over inside is Kenkel, trying to work left. Dana had an open three, but it goes off her face. She's able to drive and get the layup to go. Timeout will be called by Grinnell. That is their first timeout. We're going to stay here for that. 6:52 to go in the third quarter. Once again, sponsored by Lisco, your experts for fiber optics. Call Lisco of Fairfield today to get set up. So yes, now Hope Dana has 11 points for the Grinnell Tigers. She is now leading the Tigers in total points. Vanessa Kessel with that three pushes her point total to 7, leading the Trojans. As Fairfield will inbound to start, have to go the full length of the courts. After the timeout, only a minute through the third quarter. Lauren Martin being double teamed, but able to get it out. Bounce past Setterstrom with it. Looking, it's poked. Cini not able to save it out of bounds. Will be Trojan basketball right in front of Grinnell's bench. Tried to chase it down, but unsuccessful with that one. Faith Jones looking at inbound, needs to find someone open, and it's poked out again, this time by Gosselink. Now moving farther back from their own basket, Trojans inbounding. Gets it into Faith Jones. She's able to sprint past Cini. Bounce pass, trying to find Setterstrom, swatted out by Kenkel. So now the third inbound attempt for the Trojans on this possession. Gets it into Vanessa Kessel. High pass, able to locate Setterstrom. Is fouled. Will shoot 2 at the line. Foul was on number 22, Aiden Goselick. Setterstrom has 2 points to this point. Those 2 came in the second quarter. She's able to add on to that with that first free throw. The first quarter, Grinnell outscored the Trojans 17-4, but the Trojans able to have a pretty solid second quarter, still outscored 12-10 by Grinnell, but shortened the margin down a bit as Setterstrom goes 2 for 2. Whistle called. I was looking down at my sheet and I didn't see. As now we're back under action. 33-22, Grinnell ahead. Underneath Kenkel, back out Gosselink to Dana at the top of the three-point line. Cini with it, finds Gosselink, thought about a three, driving right under the baseline. Cini shot no good. Whistle called, and a jump ball. Possession will be to the Tigers. 6:06 to go in the third quarter. as Dana looking to inbound for the Tigers, getting it into Gosselink. Back to Dana now, 2 minutes through the third quarter. Trojans have 8 points compared to 4 by the Tigers in the third. Dana open on the left side. That three is good. Now with 14 points on the game, Elisini is swatting the ball out of play. Coming in for the Trojans, number 2, Emma Metcalf. First substitution of the second half for either squad. As Faith Jones looking to inbound, getting it into Emma Metcalf, who just subbed in. She gets the ball right away for the Trojans. Down to 5:30 to go in the first. Jones with it. Thought about the bounce pass to Setterstrom. Back over Jones, cutting in the paint. Moving it back out. Now 8 seconds to go on the shot clock. Setterstrom, a high bank, but it's good. 6 points now for Elise Setterstrom. Gosselink has it, pass it over to Sini, and then Dana thought about a three, and then eventually puts it up. That one no good. Loose ball into the hands of Gosselink. And then Sini rockets one off the fingertips of Kenkel out of bounds, and Trojans will get possession. 4:47 to go in the third quarter. Good down court pass by Faith Jones, gets it to Lauren Martin, who loses the ball and is able to be saved by Gosselink. Dana with it now. Gosselink on the left side, working it back to the middle with Sini. Back out, Gosselink's left open for three, and makes the Trojans pay for it. That three-pointer giving her now 11 points on the game. As a foul is called on the Tigers, a push-off. That foul on Hope Dana. Coming in for the Trojans, number 4, Lenora Felt, number 12, Aubrey Ryan, and number 1, Vanessa Kessel, with 4:13 to go. Along with that, for the Tigers, Lainey Idle for Grinnell. 39-24 the score. Maddie Martin able to find Faith Jones off the inbound, who came back past half court to look for it. Martin driving right baseline, gets it back out. Jones hands it back off. Faith Jones for three. That one no good. Rebound by Dana. It's poked loose by Faith Jones. And then a jump ball is called as Sini tried to rip it out of the hands of Maddie Martin. Will stay Trojan possession. 3:50 to go past the halfway point in the third quarter. Kessel to inbound at the volleyball line for the Trojans. Inside, a good pass by Maddie Martin, and then swatted out by Gosselink. So Trojans will inbound right in front of the student section. Oh, doesn't look like our camera is able to get an angle on that, but oh, just barely. Maddie Martin able to get it into Faith Jones. Jones keeping it herself. Her floater's good. 5 points now for number 11. 39-26 the score. Dana. Floater over to Idle. Moving left. Back out, Dana, pump fake. Her shot, no good. A travel's called before the shot can get off. Coming in for the Trojans, Elise Setterstrom and Emma Metcalf. Trojans will get the ball after the Hope Dana travel. Loose ball. A jump ball is called quickly. That will be Grinnell basketball. As Grinnell will inbound in between their scores table and the bench. Ball is stripped for the moment by Metcalf. Still stays possession, Idle with it now, keeping it herself. Her floater on the right side is good after a few bounces. And Lenora Felt pass slips through her hands, out of bounds. Another haphazard turnover for the Trojans, so Grinnell will inbound on their side of the court. Back over, Idle, spot up three. That one no good. Rebound by Setterstrom. And Emma Metcalf clearing half court for the Trojans. Bounce pass in, Setterstrom hands it off to Faith Jones. Her floater no good, gets her put back. And that one no good as well. Rebound taken in by Kenkel. Dana rockets one down. Gosselink able to get it, and her turnaround shot is good. 13 points now for Gosselink, who gets it off the steal, and her layup's good as well. 7 points now in the quarter for Gosselink. And Sini's able to steal it right back. Down low, Dana, her layup's good. 6 quick points for the Tigers as Idle swats it out of play. Under 2 minutes to play in the third. Coming in for the Trojans, Maddie Martin, Lauren Martin, and Anna McAvan. And Maddie Martin, who just subbed in, inbounding it to McAvan for the Trojans. Backdoor pass. Setterstrom is looking for Martin. It's swatted by Idle out of play. And the last substitution coming in quickly. It's Aubrey Ryan in for the Trojans. Inbound, Maddie Martin. It's intercepted by Hope Dana and then stolen back by Emma Metcalf. Nearing 90 seconds to play in the third. Three-pointer, Lauren Martin, no good. Kenkel with the rebound. Down low, Kenkel, her righty layup, good. Now with 6 points on the game. McAvan, her three-pointer is good. She was contacted, but they're not going to call a foul on that. As Gosselink on the other end trying to respond. That one no good. McAvan's first points of the game were on that three-pointer. Now under a minute to play. 49-29 the score. Ryan driving left. It's poked by Sini. Back out, long two, Maddie Martin, it's good. All 5 starters have scored in this quarter alone for the Trojan girls. Successful quarter whenever that happens, under 30 to play. Ball is tipped by Metcalf into the hands of Kenkel. Kenkel over to Sini, working it around. Long three, Dana, it's good. 19 points now for number 2. Down to 5 seconds. Metcalf's three, just wide of the mark. After 3 quarters, Grinnell ahead 52-31. We're gonna step aside and be back with the start of the fourth after this here on Atomo Radio Sports Network.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA. Shopping for a quality used car? Check out the inventory at Smithburg Automotive's lot at 1503 West Burlington Avenue in Fairfield. Need repairs? They've got you covered at the South 23rd Street location. Call 641-472-2454 or visit smithburgs.com. Need quality used parts? Head to Smitty's Auto Recycling on West Grimes in Fairfield. They've got fresh inventory arriving all the time. Selling parts or have a wrecked vehicle? They buy unwanted cars too. Call 472-4200 or stop by to see what's new in the yard.
Welcome back after 3 quarters. Grinnell ahead 52-31 over your Fairfield Trojans. Coming up now, this 4th quarter sponsored by Brandon Taglauer, your Beck Seed dealer. As Trojans inbounding at a high pass, gets it in Faith Jones, and she's fouled on her drive. She'll shoot 2 at the line. Jones with 5 points so far. Leading points getter for the Trojans, Vanessa Kessel with 7, and then Lauren Martin, and Elise Setterstrom, both with 6. As first one, good for Faith Jones on the other side. Hope Dana, the point guard, has 19 points for the Tigers, followed up by 15 points by Aiden Goslick down low. Second of 2, no good. Jones with 7 points, tied for 6 points. And a 3-way tie for second most on the team. Dana Euro steps and her layup is good. Now 21 points for Hope Dana. Martin driving, loses the ball. Setterstrom bounces it over. No travel called, but Faith Jones, her pass goes right through the feet of Emma Metcalf. And pass half court foul called, or turnover called. So Grinnell will inbound on their side of the court, 30 seconds through the 4th. Cini, her 3, no good. That was Ella Cini on that 3. Ella Cini only with 2 points so far. Vanessa Kessel to Setterstrom, back to Kessel, and she's fouled and will go to the line to shoot 2. That foul was on Isabel Kenkel. She now has 3. 2 fouls early for the Tigers in the 4th quarter. First of 2, good, as you could hear a pin drop in here before that shot. With 7 minutes and 11 seconds to go in this one. Grinnell up currently 54-33, but this shot by Kessel lowers it down to a 20-point margin, as Grinnell was able to get a handful of turnovers and then shots made off of those turnovers, as Idle was in for Grinnell. Dana, pass down, gets it to Cini, back out 3, Dana, air ball, rebound by Metcalf, a rocket down. Faith Jones with it. Thought about that spot up 3. It's poked loose by Ella Cini. And then the pass is tipped out of bounds by Hope Dana. Trojan basketball with 6:44 to go in the 4th. Coming in for the Trojans now, Lauren Martin, the starter, in for Faith Jones. Again, next action you can catch for the Trojan girls will be Friday in Washington. It will be an audio-only stream, only the second of 2 that'll happen this year, as Cini able to poke it into the hands of Kenkel. And a foul will be called on the Trojans on the Dana drive, and Hope Dana will shoot 2 more at the line. And yes, at Mount Pleasant and at Washington are the only 2 games that we cannot do visual for. We apologize in advance for that. It's definitely inconvenient as Hope Dana makes her first. Coming in for the Tigers, Aiden Gosselink and Ivy Kellogg. As Dana, second of two is good. 23 points now for Hope Dana. As Metcalf has it poked out by Sini. Metcalf able to steal it back though. Martin with it. Pass is swatted into the hands of Metcalf, and her floater's good. Metcalf's first basket of the game. Still a 20-point deficit for the Trojans. Kellogg with it underneath. It's poked loose. Stolen for the moment by Metcalf. Couldn't keep her dribble. And then loose ball again. Jump ball is called. The Tigers will keep possession on this side with 6:04 to go. 56-36. Grinnell has the lead. Gosselink inbounding under her own hoop. Trojans playing zone defense as another Dana left-hand floater. She's fouled. And we'll shoot two more at the line. That foul was on Vanessa Kessel. Both teams now at 2 fouls each in the quarter. Trojans used 2 timeouts in the first 2 minutes of the game. They have not used any since. And then Grinnell has only used 1 timeout in total. So Trojans have 3 timeouts remaining compared to 4 lefts for Grinnell. Free throw no good. Last touch by Grinnell as it goes out of bounds. Dana now with 24 points. She has shot 9 free throws at the line today. Metcalf dribbling it over. The 3 by Kessel, no good. Rebound by Gosselink. Out of play, they're gonna say last touched by Kessel. A good diving effort there defensively by number 1. The Trojans entirely have shot 1 more free throw than Hope Dana of the Tigers. Pass down low. Gosselink can't get the post move to work, but she gets her offensive rebound. Her putback no good. And the rebound taken in by Lauren Martin of the Trojans. And it's poked out by Hope Dana. Will still be Trojan basketball as Maddie Martin inbounding it in between the scores table and the Trojan bench. With 5:21 to go in the 4th quarter. Vanessa Kessel able to get it after the double screen freed her from the defense. Metcalf's pass down low, looking for Maddie Martin. It goes right through her fingertips. Grinnell basketball coming in for the Trojans was Faith Jones, in for Elise Setterstrom with 5:11 to go in the 4th. There's only been 1 quarter so far where a single team has gotten into the bonus. So fouls have not been an issue in this game so far. As a long 3-point attempt by Kessel rattles out, had a chance. Gosselink slows it down and is fouled by Maddie Martin. That is now her 2nd. Trojans now have 3 fouls on the quarter. To the Tigers 2. That's not a 2. That foul was on Ava Cini. Now has 2 fouls total. Both teams knotted at 3 fouls each with 4:19 to go in the 4th. First one gets the good bounce off front rim. Good for Maddie Martin. Coming in for the Trojans, Lenora Felt. Giving Lauren Martin a breather on the sideline. And we'll have 1 more substitution after this shot, which is good. Martin goes 2 for 2 at the line. Now 5 points for Maddie Martin as Aubrey Ryan comes in for the Trojans. As we're back under action, Trojans back off. meeting Dana at the volleyball line. Pass high into the hands of Elisini. Over in the corner was Kellogg. Kellogg passed down low on the right side to Gosselink. Cini tried to keep it in bounds, passes it right to the Trojans. And then Elisini knocks it out of bounds. Coming in for the Tigers, Isabel Kenkel. So still 4 of the 5 starters out there for the Tigers as we have eclipsed the halfway point in the 4th. Lenora Felt with it. Picked up her dribble, able to get it off to Faith Jones. Jones, spot up shot, her two, no good. Rebound for the moment by Aubrey Ryan, but then is stolen by Gosselink on the pass. Now under 3.5 to play, 57-38 Grinnell. Dana on the right side, gets it to Kenkel. Back out Dana, open three. That one no good. Rebound ripped down by Gosselink, and it's good. 17 points now for Aiden Gosselink. Faith Jones with it on the right side, moving middle. Down low, Faith Jones has it blocked by Gosselink. Rebound by Maddie Martin, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2 more. Foul was on. Let's see. I believe Aiden Gosselink with the foul. So 1 more foul by the Tigers will put the Trojans in the bonus. As Maddie Martin's first free throw good. Coming in for the Trojans, Emma Metcalf, Lauren Martin, and Elise Setterstrom. And then in for the Tigers, number 14, Addie Gosselink. And then check to see as it bounces about 100 times. And the second one no good. The other person that came in, Lainey Idle for the Tigers, who has the ball now and is poked out and swatted out of play by Emma Metcalf of the Trojans. 2:45 to go in the 4th, 59-39, the lead for the Tigers. Elisini driving left, gives it off. Idle's three, no good. Kenkel able to chase it down before it goes out of bounds. As Cini moving through a screen. Her spot up 2, no good. And a good play by Lenora Felt to keep it in bounds. Trojans will get the rebound. As Cini swats it out of play. Trojan basketball still is coming in for the Trojans. Anna McAvan. 2:17 to go in the 4th. Again, 1 more foul by the Tigers will put the Trojans in the bonus. And they're going to change it and say last touched by the Trojans. I guess Elisini's persuasion to the ref paid off. As Gosselink now with it inside the paint, driving, is fouled and will go to the line to complete the 3-point play. If she makes this, she'll be at 20 points. And that one rolls out. 19 points for Gosselink. As Setterstrom can't hold on to it as it goes out of bounds. 2:09 to go in the 4th. Coming back in for the Tigers, Taraya Carter, the sophomore. Gets it immediately. The 3-pointer by Gosselink, no good. Emma Metcalf on the other end. It's blocked by Kenkel. Another block, and a foul will be called on her. That is Kenkel's 4th foul, and that puts the Trojans in the bonus. So going to the line to shoot 2 is Emma Metcalf with 1:55 to go in the 4th. First one short. Next action you can catch for the girls will be Friday night over in Washington. That'll be an audio-only stream. Next action for the Trojans in general will be tomorrow night. Home for the boys against Pella Christian. A single header, that one will be at 7:30 as Metcalf goes 1 for 2 at the line. Addie Gosselink's three, no good. Emma Metcalf able to keep it from being a turnover. So Lauren Martin, open two is good. 8 points now for Lauren Martin, now 90 seconds left. Down low, Kenkel. Back out, Sini with it, top of the three-point line. Cutting inside, and a foul will be called on the Trojans. So now both squads in the bonus. So Ella Sini will go to the line to shoot 2. First free throw attempts for her on the day. First one no good. Coming in for the Tigers, number 52, the sophomore Anna Slagle. Number 34, the freshman Aaliyah Deppie. And then Faith Jones came in for the Trojans. Minute 16. Second of 2, that one is good. Went 1 for 2 at the line on that trip. And finally for the Tigers, number 42, Ivy Kellogg. And for the Trojans, Aubrey Ryan in for Elise Setterstrom. So only 2 of the 5 starters out there for the Trojans, them being Maddie Martin and Faith Jones. Maddie Martin with it now. Aubrey Ryan trying to find an opening. It's intercepted by Tariah Carter. Now under a minute to play. McAvan able to poke it loose. Jump ball is called, and it points to the Trojans. Coming in for the Tigers now, number 40, Lakin Stubbs, the freshman. And then Lucy Newsman, the freshman. And the Trojans also clearing all their starters off the court with Emma Scepter and Lenora Felt with 52.3 to play. First action in the game for a lot of these people, but not for Emma Scepter, who gets the layup. 3 points now in the game for Emma Scepter. Stubbs almost let it go through her feet. The three, no good. That shot attempt by Aaliyah Deppie. Shot clock now off. Emma Metcalf with it. Back out. A foul is called. That'll be on Anna Slagle. She tripped Emma Scepter. That will send Scepter to the line for her third and fourth free throw attempts. 18.2 to play. First one off back iron, no good. As both teams in the bonus, of course. I don't know how many fouls will be committed in the final 18 seconds. Scepter goes 0 for 2 at the line. Gosselin keeps it from going out of bounds. Slagle with it. Back to Gosselin. Deppie, another three. That one short. Last touch by the Tigers. 6.5 seconds to go in this one. And the Trojans gonna roll it out. Looks like they might try to go for a final shot. 4 seconds. The shot by McAvan falling away. No good. Out of bounds with 1/10 of a second left. And that very well will do it for this one here. Shot was nowhere close, and it wasn't going to count either way. Final score in this one, Grinnell takes it 62-44. So we're going to step aside here and be back with the post-game show in this one, talking about the stats in this and then the future for the Trojans. Back here after this on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
This is Jeremy with Cranston Family Funeral Home. I want to take a moment and say thank you, not for choosing our funeral home, although we're deeply honored when you do, but for showing up for your neighbors, for supporting small businesses, for standing in line at visitations and hugging people you maybe haven't seen in years. That is what makes our communities feel like home. At Cranston Family Funeral Home, we don't believe in flashy promises. We believe in showing up quietly, respectfully, and doing the work that matters when it matters most. So from our family to yours, thank you. We see you, we are grateful for you, and we'll be here when you need us.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
We care. At Jefferson County Health Center, it's the little things that make a big difference. We believe every patient deserves to feel safe and comforted, no matter what brings them here. We strive to turn fear into comfort. We are committed to ensuring every patient feels informed, supported, and truly cared for.
Jefferson County Health Center, care you can count on. It's what we do.
Dr. Matt here, looking for complete dental care for your entire family? At Fairfield Dental Clinic in Fairfield, that's exactly what we provide.
Dr. Pat here. We pride ourselves on delivering comprehensive care from routine cleanings to advanced procedures. At Fairfield Dental Clinic, we're committed to creating healthy smiles in a comfortable, caring environment.
We live here, we work here, and we're proud to care for generations of families from Fairfield and the surrounding area. Call today for an appointment. Fairfield Dental Clinic, complete dental care for your entire family, your neighbors, your dentists, your smile.
Shopping for a quality used car? Check out the inventory at Smithburg Automotive's lot at 1503 West Burlington Avenue in Fairfield. Need repairs? They've got you covered at the South 23rd Street location. Call 641-472-2454 or visit smithburgs.com. Need quality used parts? Head to Smitty's Auto Recycling on West Grimes in Fairfield. They've got fresh inventory arriving all the time. Selling parts or have a wrecked vehicle? They buy unwanted cars too. Call 472-4200 or stop by to see what's new in the yard.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA. You're watching the Fairfield Trojans on the Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel.
Welcome back into this post-game show sponsored by Cranston Family Funeral Home. Let me find it here. In Fairfield and Keosauqua now to serve you with monument sales and Irish Ridge Cremation. You can visit them at CranstonFamilyFuneralHome.com. Final score of this one, Grinnell takes it 62-44. We're going to have the stats here right now for your Fairfield Trojans. Leading scorer was the point guard, Vanessa Kessel, who had 9 points. Lauren Martin had 8, and then it was a 3-way tie as all the other starters had 6. Maddie Martin had 6, Faith Jones had 6, and Elise Setterstrom had 6 as well. Coming off the bench, Emma Metcalf had 3. Anna McEvan hit a 3-pointer, giving her 3, and then Emma Scepter with 3 as well, giving her the 44 points total. I'm going to do the math here real quick. Leading scorer for the Tigers in this one was the point guard as well, Hope Dana, with 24 points. And then behind her was the girl down low, Aiden Goselick, with 19. That made all the difference for them as they were able to get a handful of offensive rebounds. So we're going to step aside here and then have one final send-off on this Monday night here on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network.
This holiday season, connection means more than ever. At Lisco, we're proud to keep you close no matter the distance. With fiber-fast internet, crystal clear TV, and reliable phone service, your moments of laughter, your video calls, and your favorite holiday movies all shine brighter. Because at Lisco, connection isn't just what we provide, it's what we believe in. From our family to yours, happy holidays from Lisco, keeping you connected to what matters most.
Planning for 2026 starts now. Call me, Brandon Taglar, your local Beck seed dealer. I am here and ready to help Southeast Iowa farmers secure the best genetics for next season. With supply chain challenges and increasing demand, ordering your 2026 seed early means getting exactly what you need for your fields. I bring local expertise and Beck's proven performance together. Call me, Brandon Taglar, your Beck seed dealer, serving Southeast Iowa. 641-919-7526. Order your 2026 seed now and plant with confidence.
Community First Credit Union's best auto loan refinance offer is back. Enjoy an excellent rate plus no payments for 90 days. 2 great specials in one. Available for a limited time only. We make financing simple with fast, convenient online applications and easy pre-approval. Whether you're buying new, purchasing used, or refinancing your current auto loan, drive away with a vehicle loan from See First, where together is better. Stop by or apply online today at seefirstcu.com.
Subject to credit approval and program qualifications. Federally insured by the NCUA.
This is Miss Bonnie at Packwood Locker and Meats of Packwood. Packwood Locker and Meats brings farm fresh to your table. Beefy with boldness, porky with perfection, fresh off the farm and into your kitchen. We know how to make every meal a masterpiece. Trust the quality and savor the taste, because at Packwood Locker and Meats, fresh isn't just a promise, it's a guarantee. Now open for retail and pickup 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Fridays and Saturdays. Visit PackwoodLockerandMeats.com for more information. Trust me, you can't beat Peyton's meat, and we dare you to try.
You're watching the Fairfield Trojans on the Ottumwa Radio YouTube channel.
Welcome back in. Final score of this one, Grinnell able to take it 62-44. Next action you can catch for Trojan basketball here on Ottumwa Radio Sports Network will be tomorrow night, a boys single header home against Pella Christian. First action for the boys since Friday night, so they've had the weekend off and then a 3-day weekend because there was no school today to rest up and get back into action. And then the girls will be playing Friday night in the doubleheader away against Washington. Again, that will be an audio-only stream. We apologize for the inconvenience that brings. You'll still get to hear my voice either way. So finally, on behalf of Ottumwa Radio Sports Network, my name is Christian Rasmussen, here with the great producer and cameraman AJ Rowe. And we're going to see you all tomorrow night for some Trojan boys basketball.